Today, we're diving into how you can transform your outdoor space into the garden of your dreams with my top 10 landscape gardening tips. Before we get started, if you find value in this video, hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss our gardening tips. Let's turn that ordinary yard into something extraordinary. Tip number 1, start with a clear vision. The most successful gardens begin with a clear plan. Take time to dream about what you want from your garden. Do you need a play space for kids? A peaceful retreat? A productive vegetable patch? An entertainment area? Grab a notebook and write down everything you want from your space. Look through magazines, Pinterest, or take walks around your neighborhood for inspiration. Once you have ideas, sketch a rough layout. It doesn't have to be perfect, just a guideline to work from. Remember, your garden should reflect your personality and lifestyle. If you're busy, don't plan high-maintenance features. If you love entertaining, prioritize seating areas and possibly an outdoor kitchen. Tip number 2, understand your site. Working with your site's natural conditions is crucial for garden success. Take time to observe sunlight patterns. Track which areas get full sun, partial sun, or shade throughout the day. Soil type. Is it sandy, clay, or loam? Each affects drainage and what plants will thrive. Climate zone. Know your hardiness zone to choose appropriate plants. Existing features. Note any slopes, trees, or structures you need to work around or highlight. Spend time in your yard at different times of day. Where does water collect after rain? Which areas feel naturally peaceful? This observation will guide better decisions than any generic plan could. Tip number 3, create rooms with structure. A dream garden feels like an extension of your home, with different rooms serving different purposes. Use these elements to create structure. Hedges and shrubs can form living walls, creating intimate spaces. Arbors and pergolas act as doorways between garden sections. Changes in elevation like raised beds or sunken gardens create visual interest. Pathways guide visitors through your garden experience. Even in small spaces, you can create the illusion of rooms by varying heights and using partial screens. This creates intrigue. People want to explore what's around the corner. Tip number 4, prioritize proportion and scale. Balance is key to a professional-looking landscape. When planning, consider mature plant sizes, not just how they look at planting. Match the scale of features to your space. An oversized fountain looks awkward in a tiny yard. Create visual triangles with plantings of varying heights. Think about proportions between hardscape and plantings. Aim for harmony rather than dominance of either element. A simple trick: tall plants at the back, medium in the middle, and short at the front of beds. This creates natural layers that please the eye. Tip number 5, use color strategically. Color transforms a garden from good to spectacular. Consider color psychology. Blues and purples create calm, while reds and oranges energize spaces. Seasonal changes. Plan for interest year-round, not just during spring blooms. Color themes. Monochromatic gardens, variations of one color, create sophisticated harmony, while complementary colors, opposite on the color wheel, create vibrant energy. Remember that green is a color too. Variations in foliage texture and shade create subtle beauty that lasts all season. For beginners, pick 2 to 3 main colors that work well together rather than trying to include every color. This creates cohesion and prevents a chaotic look. Tip number 6, embrace the power of repetition. Professional gardens use repetition to create rhythm and flow. You can repeat key plants throughout your garden to create unity. Echo shapes, circular flower beds with round shrubs, for instance. Use consistent materials for hardscaping to tie areas together. Incorporate recurring elements like identical containers or garden ornaments. You don't need to make everything identical. Repeating just one element, a particular plant, color, or shape, creates subtle connections that make your garden feel intentional rather than random. Tip number 7, incorporate water features. Water brings magic to gardens of any size. Consider a simple bird bath for small spaces, a bubbling fountain for ambient sound, a pond with water plants for larger yards, a rain garden that captures runoff while creating beauty. Water attracts wildlife, reflects light, creates soothing sounds, and adds movement to the landscape. Even a small container water garden on a patio can transform the feel of your outdoor space. If maintenance concerns you, modern pumps and filters make water features much easier to care for than in the past. Tip number 8, design for all seasons. A truly dream-worthy garden looks good year-round, not just during peak growing season. Include spring flowering bulbs and trees for early color, summer perennials and annuals for height of season interest, fall foliage plants for autumn drama, evergreens and plants with interesting bark or structure for winter appeal. Don't forget non-plant elements like outdoor lighting, garden art, and attractive structures that maintain interest even when plants are dormant. Take photos of your garden throughout the year to identify seasons when you need more visual interest, then add plants or features accordingly. Tip number 9, create habitat-friendly spaces. Modern dream gardens aren't just pretty, they're ecological havens. Incorporate native plants that support local pollinators and birds, diverse plantings rather than monocultures, chemical-free maintenance practices, features like bug hotels or bird baths. You'll be rewarded with natural pest control, more birds and butterflies, and the satisfaction of creating a garden that gives back to nature. Plus, habitat-friendly gardens often require less maintenance once established, as they work with nature rather than against it. Tip number 10, personalize with meaningful elements. The most special gardens reflect their owners' personalities. Consider adding plants that have personal meaning to you, art pieces that speak to your aesthetic, repurposed items that tell your story, comfortable seating in your favorite style. Don't be afraid to break conventional design rules if something brings you joy. A garden filled with plants you love and elements that make you smile will always be more satisfying than one that's perfectly designed but lacks personal connection. Creating your dream garden is a journey, not a destination. Take your time. Start with a solid plan and be willing to adapt as you learn what works in your unique space. Remember, the most beautiful gardens evolve over years as you experiment and discover what brings you joy. The process itself is as rewarding as the result. If you've enjoyed these tips, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your fellow garden enthusiasts. Don't forget to download the free garden planning checklist linked in the description. What's your biggest garden challenge or dream feature? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, happy gardening!